Just another day in the office.
I've done schools from San Diego all the way to Bakersfield and everything in between. And right now I'm running work at Franklin High School. And there's a lot of people in this local who have actually took me under their wing and given me advice. And I thank God I've taken a lot of advice to heart, and my career has been good. I got into the union in the beginning of 2015. Before the union, I was working full-time, obviously, construction, mostly concrete. And even working full-time, I was still barely able to rent a room. So back in 2015, I was working for a concrete company, and he lined us up two weeks of work and took off. Both jobs fell through. Call your cousin Pete. You know, he could try to get you in the union. And he tried to get me into union before, but I shot him down because of the same misconceptions that people have about the union. I was like, nah, I'm good, primo. This time I call him. I get a call back that night. He goes, I got your message. You know how to do concrete? He goes, hey, are you in the union? I go, nah. He goes, just sign this paper. You're in the union now. I got you 22. Is that good? I'm like, yeah, it's good. So I got hired by Jim Blankenship, who to this day I still talk to. He's a mentor of mine. And at that time, I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think none of the benefits. I didn't know really nothing about the union, but it completely changed my life. I love giving back. I love helping people. If you're here working side by side with me, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you on the job and maybe talk to you about whatever's going on off the job, because I've been through a lot, so I can relate to a lot of people. We're informed of a young man from our local right there in Silmar. He was going through some things and he couldn't deal with it. So he decided to take his own life. That's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard topic to talk about. If you're at work and you see somebody going through a bad day, reach out to them. You have somebody in your family, they're going through a tough time, reach out to them. And if you guys know me, or even if you don't know me and you need somebody to talk to, I guarantee you I'll stop what I'm doing and talk to you. We're all here for each other. I love you guys. From that post, I've already gotten calls from people. You know, you'd be surprised who you can touch just by some kind words or just opening up. Because there is a lot of guys on the job site who are going through things and they just suck it up. You know, we don't choose mental health problems. We don't choose alcoholism. We don't choose all these things. Most of that is a crutch that comes from mental health. You're going through some stress, you're going through these problems, you're trying to numb the pain. And people will turn to whatever they can to numb certain pain, right? It takes one person to talk about it and to be open about it and maybe not be ashamed about it. Try to help the person and have an open mind. So at work, what I do with my guys, I talk to them. I clown with all of them. I get them to work, but I clown with them. Hey, you know, whatever, how's going on? You can kind of feel the vibe. And then if you feel that vibe that they're kind of down, then you talk to them. I consider it a blessing and like a responsibility because I got the opportunity to join the union, and I have a lot of good mentors, a lot of good advice come from them. And so I feel like it's my obligation to help the next generation. So right now I'm the chair of the Dignity and Pride Committee right here in 661. I also help with the Boss Committee and the Volunteers Committee. Well, from the very beginning, I was always involved. I like the camaraderie. I like the environment. Coming here and seeing all the positivity, people uplifting each other, it gives you a different perspective. If you're considering a career as a union carpenter, you're a smart individual. It's a great career. It's a great lifestyle. There's no doubt about it. But you go home and you're at peace. You know that your family's taken care of. You're not stressing over bills as much. You know, if anything happens, that you're gonna be taken care of. And that's one thing that being a union member is brought me peace of mind.